Good morning! I'm here at the Lake Agnes Trailhead, located within the Colorado State Forest State Park. And today, I'm going to go for this little point called Braddock Peak. Official start time, 6:10. Okay, and I believe this high point right in front of me is what I'm going for. I just need to figure out a way to get up there. Made it up to the first trail split, and we're going to stay to the right and continue on up to Lake Agnes. Took me 20 minutes to get up here to Lake Agnes. Let's go check it out. Got Mount Richthofen out there on the left, Mount Mahler in the middle, and then Braddock Peak over to the right. So from the Lake Agnes sign, I'm going to take it over here to the right. Lake Agnes is one of the most beautiful lakes. It's just amazing. I think this might be my best way right here. And that really doesn't look that good. I don't know, we'll see when we get over there. Okay. I think this is going to be the area where I need to cut up. I'm on the rocks, and I can actually see a trail right through here. I'm so glad this little trail is out here. Even though it's faint, it's making this so much easier. And if this goes snaking through right there, that's going to be really awesome. Holy moly, this thing is really steep. However, I think I'm on the steepest part right here. I'm literally crawling up in spots using my hands. Yeah, it looks like it is going to kind of weave its way up through here. That looks a little better up there. I'm literally butt sliding right now. Just beyond that square rock right here to my left, it gets really steep. And actually, I think I want to be over here on those rocks and grass. I'm about ready to hit 11,200 feet. The summit's over 11,900 up there. God help me. I've made it up here to this upper level, and I think as soon as I pop over this little ridge, I'm gonna get a view of the lakes. And then right up here, I believe that's gonna be Braddock Peak. I'm looking for the way up, and I haven't seen it yet. I'm hoping it's right here somewhere. I'm just gonna stay high over here, bounce it along these humps, and hopefully I see an easy way to get up there. This is harder than I thought it was gonna be. Well, guys, I think I'm gonna have to go up right here. I've made it up the loose rocks, and now I'm gonna try and climb up right here. This looks like class 3 to me. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to turn around right here, guys. It's just getting a little too sketchy. I was just trying to come across up there, and it's just way too steep. So I decided to come down right here, and I did all of that backwards. Like I came down facing the rock, you know what I mean? Although I did turn around, that doesn't mean I've given up yet. I think I'm gonna take it around right here and see if this will work. This is looking back at what I have come up so far, and this is getting real sketchy. I mean, this is like pushing me to the limit here. I only pray that I can get around this corner to some easier terrain. If not, this is going to be really rough going down. I really need this to connect to something better. And this is what I get when I come around the corner. I'm not done yet. I can drop it down a little bit and continue to curl around this thing. And if all else fails, I'm gonna try and get down somewhere over here because it looks a lot easier than what I just came up. I'm stuck in a spot right now where I either need to get over here to this ridge, which looks like it's about a quarter of a mile away, or I could just head straight up right here for another 1/10 of a mile and then hit the summit. And once I'm on the summit, it's going to be easy to get back on the ridge. So either way I go, I'll be home free if I can make it. I think I'm just gonna go straight up and see if I can get on the summit. And even though it's gonna be real steep, it looks like it's gonna be the easier of the two options. After 3 tries, I finally found a spot that I could make it up right there. Real steep. But now look where I'm at. Oh yeah. I'm dying right now. I'm like super lightheaded. And I have to keep sitting down after like 10 steps. But I've got to make it up there. I'm gonna make it up there. Well, I'm at least gonna hit this high point that I thought was the summit the whole time. And then I'm hoping once I'm up there, I can bounce it along the ridge to the true summit. Holy moly. This is what I have left. And I pray that I can get up there. If I can get up there, I'm home free, because I'm gonna go back a different way. But if I can't get up there, I am totally screwed. I'm looking at 1/10 of a mile, 200 vertical feet. That's the little ridge I was just sitting on, and that thing was narrow, real sketchy. And this is what I have come up so far, and this is probably my 3rd or 4th break already since I was sitting on that ridge. I am dying right now. I am blown up. It's like my heart is just racing so fast, and I feel like I'm gonna throw up. I'm getting pretty close, and I hope that this all connects up here. And look at this right here, guys. Look at this right here. Yes! This all connects. I was afraid there might be some kind of big gap or something up here that I couldn't cross, but nope. This is the easiest part of the ridge so far. All right, we're gonna make it. All right, guys, and I'm up here. Summit of Braddock Peak. I got up here at about 9:20, which means that took 3 hours and 10 minutes. The bugs and flies and everything up here are atrocious. But I don't even care. I'm too tired to move. I've got this little incense cone going right here. It's supposed to keep the bugs away. Let's name the peaks. Right there in front of me, that's the No-Ku Crags. Moving on over to Static Peak, Mount Richthofen, Mount Mahler, That one down there is 7 Utes. I love that one. That's a great hike. And then as I spin around to the north, we got the Rewas, which include Clark Peak, the Diamond Peaks, and Cameron Peak. That's looking over at Mount Mahler. The first time I did that mountain, I went up right here, and it sucked. Coming down that was like the worst thing ever. That's Mount Richthofen in the middle. I've hiked that one. That's an awesome summit. However, this part right here is pretty difficult. Super loose, super steep. I've been texting Jamie as I've been sitting up here, and he said that this was the way I was supposed to go. Up to the second lake, and then right here there's like a really nice ramp that leads up. And then once you're on the grassy part, it's pretty easy. However, did I do that? No. I was up here checking out the summit, Karen, and I saw this little broken, looks like a piece of a summit register. And then as I was walking over here, I saw the pencil. And then I looked down to my right, and there it is, right there. See it? I'm gonna have to do a summit register retrieval. This is a total rescue mission right here. Boom, got it. And that was my good deed for the day, restoring the summit register. I've actually been sitting over here, and look at this amazing view. The only problem with being up here is the bugs. They get me every time. All right, guys. I've been sitting up here on the summit of Braddock Peak for about an hour now, but it's 10:20, so it's time to go. It's time to head on back. And then this is the way that I'm going down. Grassy hills. Then I'm gonna hang a right, bushwhack through the trees for a second, and then end up at the trailhead. And this is gonna be so nice, walking down these grassy hills. I'm sitting here on the side right now because I just crashed. I slipped and went down, I don't know, maybe 12 feet on these rocks. And I had to stop myself with my hands. And I chewed them up pretty good. Got one there. A little tiny slice there. Pretty nice chunk right there. And another nice chunk right there. Boom. Fixed them. Holy moly. I'll put the gloves on now. Let's do this. I just need to get down off this real steep section, and then I'll be good to go. I'm about ready to drop back into the trees. And like I said, I don't care what's in these trees. This is going to be a better way than going back down those class 3 rocks like backwards the entire way. Oh, heck no. So I'm going to stay in this ravine and hopefully it will lead me out. When I look to the left or right, this is definitely the best way. Looks real nasty to the left. Some thick bushwhacking. So far so good on the bushwhack. I think I'm picking the right way so far. I really haven't had to deal with anything. And it's just getting better the lower I go. Look at this. Oh yeah. There's a really old logging road out here, and I'm on it, then I'm off it, and then I'm on it. Right now I'm on it. I'm trying to work my way a little bit to the south of the parking area because it looked like that's where the open area was to get back to it. All right, and this is that open area that I was talking about. And look, there's even a trail here. Yes. And that's looking up at Braddock Peak. That's looking pretty savage. Yeah, this is definitely a legit trail. It's marked with the blue markers. I'm really close to connecting back with the Lake Agnes trail, which is gonna be sweet. And I'm about ready to connect back with the trail. Okay, looks like it's right back here at the back of the cove. And the rest of this is gonna be a cakewalk. I should be back down to the trailhead in about 15 minutes. It's just now 11:55, which means that took an hour and 35 minutes to come down. If I hadn't have slipped up there, I could have done it in an hour and a half. That easily cost me 5 minutes. But we're back. Epic hike. But I hope you enjoyed it. And until the next one, y'all, peace.